Life is a game, but it's not a game of chance. It's a game of rules. The people who win life are not the ones who are luckiest, smartest, or born into the best circumstances. The people who win are those who learn and apply the rules. Now here's the truth: life will not bend itself to your wishes. It won't slow down because you're tired, and it won't wait because you're unprepared. But if you learn the rules and apply them consistently, you will gain an advantage that most people never discover. These 9 rules are timeless. They work in every culture, every profession, and every stage of life. Follow them, and you'll not only win, you'll enjoy the process of becoming someone greater along the way. Rule 1. Take full responsibility. The first rule of winning life is to stop waiting for someone else to rescue you. Winners don't wait for permission, they take ownership. They accept that where they are today is the sum of their own decisions. That's not an easy truth, but it's a liberating one. Responsibility means no excuses. It means if something isn't working, you don't point fingers, you fix it. If your finances are weak, you don't blame the economy. You learn the skills to grow. If your health is failing, you don't blame genetics. You take charge of your choices. Here's why this rule matters: responsibility puts you in the driver's seat. As long as you blame, you're stuck. But once you accept ownership, you unlock the power to change. Responsibility is also magnetic. Employers trust people who own their work. Leaders rise because they carry the weight others avoid. Friends respect the one who takes accountability. The moment you embrace responsibility, you stop being a victim of life, and you start becoming its master. Rule 2. To define your vision. You can't win a game if you don't know the goal. Too many people drift through life with no direction, hoping things will work out. But life doesn't reward wanderers. It rewards the intentional. A vision is your compass. It's the clear picture of what you want life to look like. Without it, you'll spend years climbing ladders, only to realize they were leaning against the wrong wall. Winning begins with asking, what do I really want? Not what others expect of me, not what society tells me, but what truly matters to me. Write it down. Be specific. I want financial freedom by age 40 bang. I want a strong family. I want to live with health and energy. When your vision is clear, decisions become easier. You stop saying yes to distractions. You stop chasing things that don't align. People who lack vision are easily swayed. People with vision are unstoppable. Remember, you cannot hit a target you cannot see. Define the vision, and suddenly every step has purpose. Rule 3. To build self-discipline. Discipline is the bridge between wanting and winning. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants happiness. But only the disciplined achieve it. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's waking up early when you'd rather sleep. It's saving money when you'd rather spend. It's going to the gym when excuses whisper louder than goals. Here's the secret. Discipline gets easier over time. At first, it feels heavy. But once you've built the muscle, discipline becomes freedom. Why? Because habits take over. You no longer argue with yourself every day. You simply act. Discipline is also the cure for regret. Regret says, I wish I had. Discipline says, I'm glad I did. Choose discipline today, and you won't carry the weight of regret tomorrow. Winners are not more talented than others. They are simply more disciplined. They keep showing up long after the excitement fades. That's why discipline is not just a rule for success. It is the foundation of success. Rule 40. Choose your circle wisely. You become the average of the people you spend the most time with. That's not a cliché. It's a reality. If you spend time with complainers, you'll complain. If you spend time with dreamers, you'll dream bigger. Your circle shapes your standards. If everyone around you accepts mediocrity, you'll settle for less. If everyone around you strives for excellence, you'll be pulled upward. Winning in life requires ruthless attention to your environment. You don't have to cut people off cruelly, but you must set boundaries, protect your energy, surround yourself with those who inspire, challenge, and push you forward. Also, choose mentors. Learn from those who have walked the path. A single conversation with the right person can save you years of mistakes. Remember, friendships are not just about comfort. They're about growth. Your circle can either be your anchor or your wings. Choose wisely, and you'll fly farther than you ever imagined. Rule 5: Master your time. Time is the great equalizer. We all get 24 hours a day. The difference between winners and losers is how they use it. Losers waste time. They scroll endlessly, binge endlessly, procrastinate endlessly. Winners invest time. They schedule priorities. They focus on what matters most, not what feels urgent. Here's the truth: every wasted hour is stolen from your future. You don't lose time, you trade it. The question is, what are you trading it for? Growth or distraction? Progress or procrastination? To master time, start small. Plan your day before it starts. Set aside blocks for focused work. Limit meaningless distractions. Say no more often. Winning requires treating time like money, spending it wisely, investing it carefully, and refusing to waste it. Remember, money lost can be regained, but time lost is gone forever. Protect it, and you will always stay ahead. Rule 6: cultivate resilience. Life will hit you hard. No one escapes challenges, losses, failures, betrayals, disappointments. But here's the difference: winners don't quit. They get back up. Resilience is the ability to bend without breaking, to take the punch and keep moving forward, to turn setbacks into setups for comebacks. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they give up too soon. The moment life gets tough, they retreat. Winners endure. They learn, they adjust, and they keep going. Here's the truth: every failure carries feedback. Every disappointment hides a lesson. Resilient people extract wisdom instead of wallowing in defeat. Think of it this way: the oak tree stands not because it avoids storms, but because it's rooted deep. That's resilience. Root yourself in persistence, and no storm will take you out. If you want to win in life, build resilience. Not just strength for good times, but grit for hard times. That's where champions are made. Rule 7: you deliver more value than you take a life-wide contribution. If you want more, give more. If you want respect, earn it by creating value. Winners live by this principle: always give more than expected. At work, they don't just meet deadlines, they exceed them. In business, they don't just sell, they serve. In relationships, they don't just take, they contribute. Why does this rule work? Because the world always pays back value. Maybe not instantly, but eventually. If you consistently give more, opportunities chase you, trust follows you, and success finds you. The opposite is also true. People who try to take without giving end up empty. Shortcuts collapse. Selfishness isolates. If you want to win, ask daily: how can I add value here? How can I leave this person, place, or project better than I found it? The marketplace, and life itself, pays extra to those who over-deliver. Rule 8: guard your integrity. Success without integrity is failure in disguise. You can build wealth, influence, or power, but if you lose your character, it all crumbles eventually. Integrity means your actions match your words. It means honesty in your dealings, fairness in your choices, and consistency in your character. People can sense integrity. They may not always agree with you, but they will trust you. Trust is the foundation of all relationships, personal and professional. Without it, nothing lasts. With it, everything grows. Living with integrity also gives you peace. You don't have to live a double life. You don't have to remember lies. You walk with confidence, knowing you're aligned with your values. Guarding integrity isn't always easy. Sometimes it costs you opportunities. But those opportunities aren't real wins if they require losing yourself. Remember this: winning in life isn't just about what you achieve. It's about who you become. Integrity ensures you win both on the outside and on the inside. Rule 9: never stop growing. The final rule of winning life is growth. Winners never stop improving. They never believe they've arrived. They keep reading, learning, and expanding. Growth is not optional in a changing world. Skills expire. Knowledge evolves. Opportunities shift. If you don't grow, you fall behind. But growth is more than career. It's personal. Grow in wisdom. Grow in patience. Grow in health. Grow in relationships. Every area of your life can expand if you choose to feed it. Make learning a daily habit. Read books. Listen to mentors. Study success and failure. Every day ask, what did I learn today? How can I apply it tomorrow? Winners grow not because they have to, but because they want to. Growth itself becomes the reward. When you stop growing, you start dying. But when you keep growing, you keep winning. Conclusion: playing to win life is not about luck. It's about rules. Those who ignore the rules struggle endlessly. Those who follow them rise consistently. Take responsibility. Define your vision. Build discipline. Choose your circle. Master your time. Cultivate resilience. Deliver value. Guard integrity. Never stop growing. These 9 rules are not complicated, but they require commitment. Apply them once, and you'll see change. Apply them daily, and you'll win life. Not just in achievement, but in fulfillment. Remember, the prize is not just reaching the finish line. The prize is who you become on the journey. Play by the rules, and life itself will reward you.